Hello, my name is Dr. Kimberly Shedrick. This is the Entrepreneur Training Institute, and this is the Marketing Planner. Now, the difference with the Marketing Planner, of course, is it goes over your marketing, your target marketing strategy. It helps you to sell your product. It's one thing to have a product, but how are you going to sell it? Some things I want to talk about first. There's a lot of talk about AI, a lot of talk about services that are out there in the market. You need to know, for example, if you're going to hire employees, or if you may need to hire employees, maybe AI can be an employee in certain roles for a certain amount of time. If you plan it correctly, you'll know what what role they can perform in, what role you may need an employee in later. I might be able to use AI as a receptionist for the first year or two. That can have a significant cost savings. One of the problems that businesses don't plan for is, just as you plan for your product, your marketing, you have to plan for labor. You have to plan for the individuals that are going to implement and work your business. That's the purpose of the Entrepreneur Training Institute. Things you don't really think about and plan, we're thinking about and planning. That's why I can guarantee your success, because the devil's in the details and the plan. This is the Marketing Planner. Now, I've seen a lot of businesses who had a beautiful product that was excellent, but because they didn't plan how they were going to sell it or how the market would handle their product, they ended up tanking, or they weren't able to really adapt to the market. There's a lot of things that go into the factor. So I could have a good product. I sell at trade shows. I may only have 3 trade shows a year, and I'm building my business around those 3 trade shows. I need to know when I'm going to buy, when I'm going to be prepared, when I need to, set up. There's a lot of factors that go into marketing. It's not just having a product and I show up. It's how do I sell that product? How can I get my product to the market? That's one of the reasons why AI is so beneficial. I know everyone's so upset about AI, but as an entrepreneur, AI is your best friend, because many of the roles and functions in the company that can be done by AI will save you time, effort, and energy, and it will track, perform, give reports. It's excellent. Then when you're ready for employees, and you can put that in there, the number one cost that kills a company is labor cost. Labor cost and loss. 2 things that most companies don't plan for. What we're doing is we're planning for all that. So we've got AI classes, we've got classes over marketing, we've got classes over business financing, we've got classes over grants, contracts. I've got classes over stress management. A lot of entrepreneurs end up failing or shutting down because it's too much stress. I think another major factor is how to balance, how to manage stress, how to evaluate resources. Things that most entrepreneurs don't plan for end up crippling the entrepreneur or closing the company. That's why you also need an exit strategy. These are the things that I'm going to teach you and that you will input into your business to guarantee your business's success. So this is me showing you what the Marketing Planner looks like. Now, there's workbooks that go along with each class, as well as books that are like manuals that have the information. The workbooks are where you're going to do all your worksheets, and you're going to fill out the information that you're going to put into your business plan or implement into your business. But the book is going to give you the information, the words, the language, the information. Everything you get, if you're not getting the ebook, you want to write into it. These are tools that you can use to write into, because I need you to have your brain constantly processing, functioning, critical thinking. I need to have you where you're focusing,